Hey guys,
Boy. Hi, guys.
welcome back to my channel, KEELEYTALKS. I have with me today our leader, Eric.
I did. It's lovely. It's so good. I laid an egg and I'm playing with my crystal.
Mm, Okay, so we're doing the mindfulness series, the A to Z of mindfulness, and we only have 2 letters left of this whole series.
Simba.
I did the last one on my own, so I got Gary for these last two, thankfully. And today, if you want to buy this book, I will add it in the description down below. But we are covering Y is for yoga.
I love yogurt.
Yogurt. Yogurt.
Yeah. Especially frozen yogurt.
Oh, that's so funny. Um,
Oh, that's so funny.
let me
Alright
just,
then. That's not black currant. Don't be
that is
fooled.
blackcurrant. That's Robinson's apple and blackcurrant.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sure.
It's bloody
Bloody,
nice.
bloody nice.
Anyway, this says, wait, actually, before I read it, I need to get a quote out of my Dare to Dream book.
Ooh, yes. I love these.
Can't forget. We'll go near the beginning.
Oh, look at this. Your attitude is like a box of crayons that color your world.
Colour.
Yeah. Color.
Colour.
Yes. It colors your world. And a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Lao Tzu. Indeed. That's true.
I love this. I will add this in the description as well. It's really good just to start your day off, and you can just, when you're feeling a bit of a crappy mood, you can just open it up and there's a quote on it,
Yeah,
which I
that's
love.
really nice. Did you put a link on that for that book as well?
Yeah, I'll add a link in the description to this book and the mindfulness book.
Yeah, I would definitely suggest both of those books,
Yeah, I do too.
especially the Dare to Dream. Those are really nice. Those quotes.
Yeah. There's lots of quotes in this A to Z of mindfulness, which I love as well. Like after every little activity, there's a little quote.
Yeah, and the activities are fun as well.
Yeah, the one for today is going to be good for the ones of years who enjoy the drawing videos, because we're going to be drawing today.
Yeah, and I had a sneak peek on this one of what we're going to be drawing today, and I still have no idea how I'm going to draw this, but I'll figure it out. But that's the idea, isn't it? Putting pen to paper, tactile contact, being
Or
creative, letting your
crayon or
mind
pen,
flow. Oh yeah, pencil, pen, crayon, marker, whatever.
whatever floats your boat.
Whatever creams your Twinkie.
Ooh, that's gross.
Not gross. Twinkies are awesome for
Any,
Americans.
anyway, it says here, with its focus on the breath, body, and mind, yoga goes hand in hand with mindfulness. In yoga, the breath is seen as the constant connection to the present moment. When we focus our attention on our breath, we have no choice but to be in the present. Through a series of postures, or asanas, whatever that means, individuals move to their own pace, at their own pace, within their own abilities and limitations. Since it is inherently non-competitive, founded on each individual's subject awareness, anyone can benefit, whether that's a regular yoga class or in the comfort of your own home, following an audio or video course, as well as the physical benefits of increased flexibility, strength and muscle tone, deeper breathing, alleviation, strength and muscle tone, deeper breathing. I've, I've already said that bit. Anyway, of chronic pain and protection against injury. Many people who practice yoga find it boosts their vitality,
Mm.
mental clarity, and overall well-being. Even a simple stretching sequence performed regularly can deliver significant benefits. Another low-impact option for people of all ages and fitness levels is Tai Chi. Oh, I love Tai Chi.
Oh
A
yeah.
series of gentle flowing movements founded in Chinese culture, also known as Tai Chi Chuan. It combines deep breathing.
Swan.
Chuan, then, sorry. I am dyslexic. Anyway, let's go. It combines deep breathing with movement to restore balance and reduce stress. I've never tried yoga personally. I've always wanted to. It's something that I would definitely do, even with the chronic pain condition, because it apparently does help that. Um, but Tai Chi I have done. For many of you, you've heard me talk about before that I used to be a support worker for adults with disabilities, and we used to work in a day centre. And we had a martial artist teacher come in one time and teach us, the care workers, how to do a Tai Chi class. So I personally used to teach this group of adults with disabilities with two other care workers how to do Tai Chi. Some of them were in wheelchairs, some of them were mobile, some of them were physically disabled, but they all joined in and they all benefited from it. I benefited from it a lot. It's something I definitely need to get back into because it literally takes out the negative energy out of your body and brings positive energy within you,
Mm.
which I absolutely love.
I agree. That's something that should be, it'd be nice. I mean, since you've already been, taught and experienced it, it should be something you should practice every day. You know, I personally would love to be properly, taught in Tai Chi and stuff like that. Because, I mean, even just a little bit, just playing around with it and just,
Yeah.
just getting.
When you come to Manchester, we'll go to my uncle's dojo, who's a master in martial
Oh, that's
arts,
right.
and
Yeah.
we'll go do some Tai Chi with him.
Oh man, I would love that. I would love that. But yeah, it really does have a lot of health benefits. Tai Chi, yoga, even
Yeah,
yoga,
yoga's not.
yoga's like it's tough. It's it's actually pretty physically tough.
Yeah,
But
but it says here that
once you,
there is ones that you can do even
oh
if you're
yeah,
not
yeah,
flexible, because this has got to be something that's for everybody. In which it sounds like, I think that there is some to actually help you tone your muscles, like it said,
mm-hmm.
but there's some there just to help you be mindful and be in the moment
Oh
as well.
man, I've heard of yogis like living way beyond their years. Just because of just practicing that. And I've done yoga too at night. I had this like DVD of like nighttime stretching type yoga things. Oh, it feels so good, and I sleep so good. I need to get back to that. I need to find that DVD again. I'll find it somewhere. But anyway, I'm sorry. Go on.
No, you're fine. Um, no, yeah, I'd love to try yoga too. And if you have tried yoga personally, let us know how you found it beneficial down below in the comments and share your tips with other people. If you have any suggestions or whatever, put them down below. Anyway, for the activity, this is what Gary's saying that he doesn't know what to really do.
I'll figure it out.
So,
I have an idea.
it says, design your own mandala, Bilam. Try to incorporate some details that mean something to you. You should copy your mandala onto a blank card and give it to a friend and to colour in, to share the benefits of your mindfulness. Me and Gary could possibly send each other our mandalas.
Yeah.
Leave a person to colour in. So I have sent Gary some examples, but it doesn't have to be bang on that. Like, I only have a tiny little bit of space here. I don't think that's going to be enough space for me to even do a mandala. I've got some paper. 1 minute, let me go and get some proper paper. I've got some A4 paper. You just spat away a minute.
But yeah, as far as yoga is concerned, the stretching is phenomenal. I mean, we've all felt that sometimes, you know, like when you wake up in the morning and you just have a really good stretch. You just stretch your body out, and it's just like, oh. It just kind of brings oxygen back in your blood, right? So to me, that's what yoga's about. That stretching. It's just like letting that oxygen flow back into your blood. But those poses that they do, that's where the strength conditioning comes in. And that's where your muscle starts to build. But it's able to build because you're letting all that oxygen back into your bloodstream, right? To me, that's what it seems like. It just makes sense.
Yeah. Oh gosh, scarf was not comfortable. Am I too loud, by the way?
No, you're good.
Have you already started?
Yeah. I just came up with an idea. So I'm gonna go for it. And this is going to be fun. Yeah. So this mandala, what is its purpose again?
Okay, 1 second. Let me just get back up. Okay, sorry, I was just replying to Rob Rules. He's going to be doing a private stream.
Oh, Robbie.
He wants me and Gary to go on there. Anyway.
Oh, your boy Robbie wants me to come on there so I can play the guitar real good for him there. Because I'm here, he's there. Is that what it's about? All right, then. Yeah. I love me some Rob's rules. It's not just his rules, it's our rules. You know,
so
we're all together here.
This says here, try to incorporate some details that mean something to you. So you could have like music notes or something incorporated into yours.
Ooh, I didn't even think about that. But I think...
Or eggs.
I already laid one.
Did you see the little emoji?
What is this?
He's only just noticed.
Lizards? What am I, a dragon? Laying little dragon eggs?
I can't believe you only just noticed that. That's so funny.
What is that?
That's been there since the beginning of the video.
Are you trying to say I'm some kind of reptilian?
He's so silly.
No, but this does mean something to me what I'm doing right now, because it's like making straight lines
My lines ain't very straight.
turn into curves. You know, it's really cool how things like this can happen. But I mean, this was like a childhood thing for me, so this is why I like this. I was shown this when I was very young,
Aw.
and I just thought
Baby
it
Gary.
was really, really cool. It baffled my mind how you can make straight lines turn into curves, but it's gonna be a circle around it too, so it's a proper mandala.
Well, I've messed mine up. But it's all good. I was drawing a circle and I banged into the edge of the laptop, so it's a bit like an egg shape, like a fried egg.
That's all right.
I fried your
I
egg that you
I
laid.
hope you guys are doing this too, because this is so much fun.
Like, look at that so
It
far.
truly is.
It's like a fried
Oh,
egg.
put it on a muffin and eat it up.
Put it on a bam.
Actually, a bam. It's making me hungry. Actually,
No, you got an egg bam, an egg butter.
yeah. Gotta put loads of butter on it.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, this is what I got so far. It's a circle, but in the middle, they're all straight lines. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you know how to do this.
Oh, yeah. That's cool.
But they're completely straight lines, which is so cool. It's kind of like, I don't know, how the universe can bend even in straight lines. Try something.
Someone today wrote me some lovely long comments on one of my videos, and then they apologized and said, "I'm sorry, I wrote such a long comment, but I love that. I love that somebody takes the time out of their day to write the comments.
Oh, absolutely.
Like these videos can sometimes take a lot of time to do." And sometimes they can be very easy and quick to do. So when you leave the comments for us to read, we love it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, absolutely. That's very, it's thoughtful, and it just, lets us know that you're feeling what we're trying to talk about and what we're trying to, convey in these videos. These are just little things that you can do to just help you, ease your mind, get tension off, and just, relax.
Yeah, you've enjoyed doing these, haven't you?
Yeah, I love them. Even sometimes, I'll act like, I'll give Keeley a hard time. Like, I'll act like a little brat. Like, I'm going to do this again. Fine, let's get it over with. But then once we start doing it, all of a sudden, my attitude changes, and the stress is like, yeah, shut up, you. I always lay an egg.
I didn't say anything about an egg.
But yeah, no, this is true. It's very true. Like it always happens. Like, once I start doing it, I can't stop, and I just want to keep going.
After this is only one last letter, and I think this video is going to be quite long. Like, you have to let me know if you still want to do it joined on to this video.
Me?
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
because after this it's just Z.
Well, yeah. I'm gonna be sad when it's over. That's the problem.
Yeah, but it's not going to be over because there's so many other things that I want to do on the channel.
Yeah. Oh, this is turning out pretty cool, actually.
Like, I'm starting 2 new series on my channel. One is learning tarot with me, and Gary is going to be helping me with that. And the other series,
That's gonna be fun.
is healing after abuse.
Oh, those are so good.
And I'm going to have Gary on with me in some videos if he will. We'll just talk about tips of like healing and how you can get through it.
Mm-hmm.
And the other series is one called Resilience. Where's the book gone? I lost it.
You lost it.
I lost it.
She lost the plot.
It doesn't matter. I've recorded the first of them videos. Depending on when you see this, I haven't put that video out there yet. It is uploaded, but it's not public yet. But you might see this in like a year from now, which means that it would obviously be up on the channel already.
True. What in the world is that alien noise?
Oh, that's a fridge. That is the fridge. I am not amused.
So, if any of you are enjoying this, please leave a comment and tell us how you felt while doing this exercise.
I feel quite chilled. Like, I'm not thinking about anything. Like, I even finding it hard to process what I'm actually saying. If that makes sense, because my mind is so focused on the activity.
Yeah, me too. And if we're talking too much during these exercises, just let us know, and then we'll put some healing music.
Well, but this is the last video.
No, we got Zed.
I thought we were doing that on this same video.
Oh yeah. Okay then. Well then, we can play some music on that one.
You know what? Would be where it would be nice to have music playing. On my book, what I can't find right now in the series that I'm talking about, I'm basically just reading, and we can get Gary playing some nice guitar.
Sure. Try.
You play the guitar really well, as Rob says.
Guitar really well. Yeah, because I'm here, you're there. Oh, I like my little, what you call this? Mandela effect.
Mandala, not Mandela.
Mandela. I'm a Morican.
Morican. You're a lion that lays eggs. Simba.
Phantasmagorical said Merkin, and I read it like Morican. Dummy.
I don't know what to add into mine that will personalize it.
Whatever you like.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Personalize it, girl. I'm happy. Oh, this is so nice. It feels so nice. Would love to see all of yours as well.
Yeah, please do.
You can post it on here or
We can't post it on here, but they can post it in their Discord.
yeah, put it on the
Which,
Discord, which
if you,
is
if you're not in the Discord already, it's down below in the description. And
perfect.
we have a part in there which is called hobbies. So you can add it in there if you'd like to.
Hobbies, not hobbits, but hobbies. Oh, I like it. I'm gonna share mine now.
Yours is going to be so much better than neater than mine.
Oh, that's not the point, baby.
Mine's very messy.
The point is the way it makes you feel. Yeah. I'm gonna share.
Ah, that's very pretty.
That is, it feels like interdimensional.
Well, I'm not finished.
Astral traveling. Oh, I know. I can go on for days with this one too. But we gotta move on to the next.
I'm not finished.
No, go on.
Stop. Don't rush me.
No, you do you. I'm still going too.
That's what he said. Right.
But this is so much fun, though. I mean, I don't know if you guys can see how much fun we're having doing this.
Yeah. Because I don't get to do this often. Yeah. And should do because it's very relaxing.
It is. Even though I gave her a nice Harry Potter coloring book that's very intricate, she can be doodling with.
I know. I need to get better pens though, because I only have Sharpies right now, and that would just bleed right through that.
It's true. This really is so relaxing. It's very zenful. It's really cool. So, hoping that each and every one of you has had a wonderful day. And this little video of ours right now is giving you some kind of joy, some kind of relaxation. Just break away from all the bullshit,
Yeah, just chill. Now I'm doing these little circles, but they look like little fish eggs or something. Caviar.
Caviar. I was just about to say that. Jinx in my mind.
You can't jinx them in your mind.
Can do. I was thinking the same thing.
Whenever I said it, you little cheater.
Caviar.
Simba.
Move faster.
Move faster.
whilst you guys are doing this nice little project, I'm gonna tell you how this little brat here got me whilst I had a pretty bad headache. I'm pretty sure all of you know that I like to chew on ice. You know, I put a lot of crushed ice in whatever I'm drinking, cranberry juice, soda. This is a bubbly right now, the bubbly.
Bubbly.
But you know, she told me to grab a piece of ice, rub it on your temple here, and then rub it on your temple here. And then she said, wipe it across your forehead like so. As soon as I did that, she said,
Simba.
I was just like, really? I thought you were really trying to help me.
Did it help?
But guess what? It did help. It took my mind off of the headache for a moment, and it helped for a little bit.
A little bit. Like magic it was.
It was. Simba.
I couldn't stop laughing. I couldn't stop laughing at that for so long.
I don't know. Cheeky git.
Well, this might not exactly be a mandala, but
Cheeky moo moo.
like I'm not the best artist.
You don't have to be a good artist.
And I'm doing it with pen.
It's all about the experience, the feeling, the motion. What's that tactile contact?
I'm nearly done now, by the way. I'm sorry.
It's alright. Move faster.
Move faster. I'm going as fast as I can.
No, take your time. It's all good. I'll be right back.
Oh, he's leaving me.
Oh no, I've been found out.
I felt like a meerkat looking up then.
I feel like that fridge is driving me crazy.
Okay, do you want to see it? Do you want to see it?
Yes. Oh wow. Holy cow, girl. You did all that
Yeah.
in that little amount of time. And all I have is this. I have to zoom it in to make it look as big as yours. Very nice.
It's very messy, but
It's
you
very
get
well done.
you get the idea. There you go, you can colour that in.
That would be nice. I'll have
Right.
fun coloring that in.
Okay. So this is going to be a longish video because, like I said, Gary wants for us to just do this other letter.
Oh, we can edit it.
Everybody knows now, though.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, where's the other video?
Zed is coming right after this. So this is where we're gonna cut it. It's already been 35 minutes. It's up to you.
It's all good. It's fine. Okay. We haven't finished this, but anyway, this is the quote for this part of the book. I am at peace with who I am.
Zoom.
This one shouldn't take too long anyway, because it's quite easy activity.
On Zoom. Oh no.
Oh, you crazy chameleon.
What? Busy chameleon.
Okay. Yeah. Right. Z is for Zoom. We're just doing this. So this last part of this series is a long video, which is all good. It's all good.
YNZ. YNZ. How do you make a Z?
How do you make a Z? Over way. I don't know if I do it. It's back to front.
I don't know. I don't know. There you go.
Are you the middle part? You just slant your body a bit.
This is Z. Is it the right way?
I think so. I don't know.
Oh, the other way.
They could be anyway.
Zorro.
Right, okay. It says here, practice widening and narrowing your focus. I can do this, by the way.
Ooh.
Can you do it?
Excuse me, I can widen anything, girl. Give me some flumps, and I'll widen up for you.
This is an excellent exercise to help you hone your mental clarity. Imagine you're a camera with a zoom lens. You can zoom in and out on anything you like. Practice zooming in on one of your 5 senses and observe, without any evaluation, what is there. Then zoom out and experience all of your senses at once. If you find any aches and pains during your daily body scan or breathing meditation, you can return later with your zoom lens and focus some attention on that specific area. The body scan thing you missed, by the way, because it was the X-ray, X for X ray, which we did.
Oh, that's Rob. Hey, Rob.
Was it to do with the private stream?
Yeah. He texted me the stream yours.
It's okay. I'll forward it to you. It's fine. Anyway, you missed the X-ray video because you was asleep. So I'll have to explain that to you another time. But basically, it was about doing. It is about you. I haven't saw it. It's about doing an X-ray on yourself and finding out if there's any issues going on with you. Anyway, it says here, use whatever technique works for you. Some people picture a soft blue spot gently moving around their body and settling in areas that need its calming effect. Others like to visualize an energy field concentrated on a specific site, or imagine a tight coil unwinding, or a soluble disc dissolving the pain, like an effervescent, can't read that word, vitamin C tablet placed in the center of the ache. You can bring your internal camera to any situation. Use it in a natural setting to focus on minute details, the intricate veining in a leaf or a particular animal calm, or zoom into particular flavors in a meal, for example, individual spices in a curry. Can you differentiate distinct flavors? You could even use your zoom lens to spice up an otherwise boring meeting. Notice how zooming in and out of any situation alters your perception and field of view. Use it with a sense of freedom and exploration as you advance your mindfulness practice.
That's very cool.
I'm sorry I've jumbled up a few of them words.
No, still makes sense. I've done that before. Like even with, especially with food, you know, you're tasting something, you try to pick out the different flavors and the ingredients that's in it, and that's a form of zooming in on something,
Yeah.
and then you bounce back, and then all of a sudden you're more aware of your surroundings. It's crazy how that works, though. You don't. Sometimes you don't even realize you're not even cognizant of it. It just happens. But the more you're aware of it, I think the more that you can actually hone in on it and then truly zoom.
Yeah. Like, for example, normally though we call it zooming out, don't we? Which is funny, even though it's zooming in. But the thing with like the body scan and that, I think it's really good, like focusing and zooming around your body and focusing on what needs the healing and your attention right there in the moment.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. And I've done that too in certain ways. Like if something hurts on my
I
body,
talked about this in the X-ray video that you wasn't when you wasn't there.
yeah, and I actually talk to what's hurting. I focus on it and I praise it, and I tell it, I'm so like I'm so proud of you. You're healing.
He goes, "I'm
It's
so
so
proud of you."
Yeah, you're so good. You're healing. Look at you. I'm so proud of you. You're
Well,
healing.
when you had that accident.
And I mean, I know it sounds silly, and it may seem silly to talk to yourself like that, but actually doing stuff like that and truly believing in it, it actually works. Because all my burns and all that stuff, I mean, it healed just fine. And I didn't like put ointment on it every day and stuff like that, and I really didn't, because I'm too lazy for that. Plus I don't want to walk around greasy and stuff all day, especially when I'm working outside. But
You
it's
greasy chameleon.
but stuff like that really can help. And I tell myself, like, if I have any kind of ailment or if something happens, I keep telling myself that my body has this uncanny ability of being able to heal itself, because it does. I mean, we truly are amazing beings. We even just like in the sleep state. That's the best time to heal. So if you can get as much sleep as you can, that's the time that your body heals itself. But keep that in your mind. Rest, heal. And I mean, it's read the book, guys. Go get the book.
Okay, so all there is this activity and then just a little conclusion part of the book, and that's it. Nice big long video for you. It probably feels like you're listening to an audio book. Anyway, all you need for this activity is a pen and a piece of paper. And it says, jot down some words to remind you to live in the present moment, as well as more general terms. Think of words that are specific to you that could trigger your awareness and focus your attention. And we're looking at about 8 words. This is what it looks like in the book here.
A little blurry. Can't quite see it.
You can see like 8 little patches. 1, 2, 3,
Oh, okay. I see it now.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah. All right. 8 little patches. Fill them in the blanks.
Blankety blank. Do you know that show?
No.
I don't think you would. Lily Savage and the Brits will know what I'm talking about. Paul O'Grady, a Scouse comedian who's also a drag queen.
Oh, well.
He used to do a show in, I don't know if it was just in the 90s. Obviously, I was born in the 90s, so I don't remember prior to that. Well, I do remember it being when I was a kid.
Well, you're pretty well versed in history. So.
Sometimes.
Yeah, a lot of the time. You do your research. Very impressive. All the stuff that you know that you've told me that I didn't even know. Like, damn, alright.
I tell you some random pieces of information.
Mm-hmm. However useless it may be, it's still pretty cool that you know all that stuff.
My head is like a thesaurus.
A thesaurus.
A thesaurus.
What kind of dinosaur is that? I am the
You think you saw
saurus.
this? We talked at the same time.
It's a blind dinosaur. Do you think he saurus? No, you are the saurus.
Do you think she saw us?
Alright.
Are you done already?
No, I'm still doodling.
Oh.
Just thinking. I love the doodling part.
Oh yeah, no. I know you really enjoyed all the finger painting activities.
Mm-hmm. This is really fun. Living the now. Is this just single words, or can they be sentences?
Well, it says jot down some words, plural, but it doesn't say sentences.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So, the ones that I've put down are happiness, thankful, grateful, focus, breathe, routine, here and now, mellow. But the mellow one is a very significant one to me personally, because like when you have anxiety attacks or whatever, I need to be mindful of the moment and just really calm down. Think of the things that you're thankful for, focus on your breathing, and focus on your happiness, things that you're grateful for, and focus on the here and now. I can hear myself echoing through your headphones, by the way. Let me try and turn my mic down a little bit.
I was My ears were really close to my mic. I apologize.
That sounds so strange, though. Okay, if you wrote down your words.
Yeah, not quite 8. I'm still thinking of some more, but I mean, there's you can go on and on with this though. Like,
Yeah, you can.
you know, it's kind of like this is more of my list is like what you can do to, and this can, I don't know, it can be, it can, cause like say today when I was at work, there was something I was trying to figure out, and it was kind of beating me, and then I put be creative. So I figured something out to make my job easier that day,
Yeah.
and it made me feel good. I didn't let it beat me. I thought about it, took a step back. I was like, all right, let's be creative about this. Let's think about it. And then it got done, and it felt great. That was living in the moment
Yeah.
of what I was doing. And then also I put love someone, and I do that every day. I honestly do. When I think about you every day, that makes me feel good. And I think about my family in the same way. Even when they peck my head, I think about, you know, the reasons why I do love them and appreciate them. That's, it's a positive uh, motion forward. And then love yourself, of course, always. You should always do that. And then, go back to those affirmation videos if you guys need any help with that.
Yeah, I need to do more
It's
of them.
Yeah, but they're great. I mean, the ones that you have even are, you can go back to those. They truly help. Say hello to someone. Even when you're passing by. There's nothing wrong with interacting with someone and just saying hello, giving a smile. And I mean, you never know, that could make somebody's day. And then
Yeah, definitely.
when they smile back and say hello back, that can make your day. But of course, there's gonna be some times where people just don't recognize what you just did and just keep going. You just be like, okay, whatever. But I mean, yeah, it's things like that to me. It's, I don't know. I
I
don't know if
love
any of
that.
that makes sense to
Yeah,
any of you
it
guys.
does. Um, there's a quote here. If you want to read it.
There are deep. What is that? Well springs. It's very blurry.
Yeah.
There are deep well springs of peace and contentment living inside us all. They're just waiting to be liberated. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. There are deep well springs of peace and contentment living inside us all. They're just waiting to be liberated. I like that.
Do you like that?
Yeah.
Okay, let me just turn the page.
Turn the page.
Okay, this is the next one.
Okay, you read it because it's blurry for me.
That's not bullet. You can only live tomorrow after you have lived today.
True.
And then this one here, you should be able to read that one.
Oh, yes. Smile. Breathe. And go slowly.
Basically what we've just been talking about.
Indeed.
And we only had these 2 little pages, which is the conclusion of this book. So we're just going to read it very quickly before we finish. And then we're going to give our conclusion on this book. And then this series will be over.
Yeah.
Okay, it says, I hope you have enjoyed this book. Evaluation and assessment are essential to navigate life. You see a crocodile in the river, you judge it to be dangerous to your life. You make a decision not to cross the river. You see a car approaching, your brain processes this information, telling you to wait before crossing the road. Every day our lives are full of hundreds of thousands of decisions, some of them conscious, many of them automatic. And yet, if evaluation and appraisal play too active a role in our thoughts, they can be the enemies of calm and joyful life. A continuous stream of judgments can be stressful and exhausting. Our minds can become overreactive and overstimulated. Self criticisms and admonishments can destroy our confidence and joy. That's where mindfulness comes in. That's when you need to call in the tamer. But that tamer is you. However much your inner dialogue tries to put you down, guilt trip you, or tell you what you did was wrong, you can take back control. Oh, I love this. It's what I talk about all the time. It will take practice, but it's easy once you've got your head frozen.
Yeah, you just froze for a second, but it can take practice, but
But it's easy once you've got the knack. And this is what I've been talking about, and it's what I've been talking about in my new series, my Healing After Abuse series, is that basically it's about retraining your brain. And anyone can do that. It just takes practice. Anyway, mindfulness is not just another fad, it's been practiced in Eastern traditions for thousands of years. Armed with the tools to use it, you can now embrace mindfulness to transform your own life. I wish you joy and luck in your journey.
very nice.
And that is it.
And that is it. We have finished the book. I'm so proud of all of
Yes.
you, but it doesn't have to end there. You
Ugh.
can go back and grab any one of those pages that you like, even on this series. Just come back to it. I mean, it's labeled A through Z. Just whatever you think you need in your life. Go back to these videos. Do the projects, and you can do it along with us. I mean, because we're here with you, and you're having fun with us. We're interacting, even though we can't. We're not really talking personally face to face, but you can hear what we're talking about. Hopefully, it's enjoyable for you, and we're putting a smile on your face because that's all we want to do, really. Uh, Make you feel welcome, make you feel comfortable, and enjoy these activities. Because I know there's a lot of times with me where I would enjoy doing some activities with people, but I just want to be back in the cut. I don't really want to say anything. I just want to watch and enjoy and do things myself as well. If you're that type of person, then so be it. These videos are for you.
Yeah,
You know.
I love that.
Yeah.
I need a drink. I've done a lot of talking, and it's thirsty work. Anyway, I really love this book, and I will definitely be going back to it again, and the videos, like both. I'll
Hmm.
probably do it at the same time and read the book whilst I'm reading the book, if that makes sense. Anyway, because I really enjoy doing these videos, and you know what? There's been some great tips to help with mindfulness, whether it's the breathing exercises or whether it's the um, getting you to write down and think about things in a different way, colouring things in or whatever, which, was one of my favourite activities.
Mine too. Especially if you like to finger paint. I mean, getting your hands dirty and just like dipping and painting. It's so fun. Yeah, that's so nice.
And that was the one with pastels.
Hmm. Pastels.
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 No. There's no F.
Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell. All these little activities I've really enjoyed, and I love that they're in here. I can look back on them.
Yeah.
That one was when we was in. That activity was. What was it now? Can't remember. What I hear the wind, how I feel calm, cool, what I can smell, flowers and grass, what textures surround me, fields of flowers.
And it's really great to have something like that, something tangible that you can go back and look upon and just remember how you felt when you were doing that activity, you know. See, look at that. How nice was that? You know, how fun was that for you to do? How did it make you feel? You know?
Oh, chilled.
Yeah, and then going back and looking at it, like it's just oh, I remember that feeling. I've got mine too. I've got all of them. You know, I've got all the stuff that we did. I've got my finger painting and stuff like that.
When are you supposed to have sent me that?
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I'm gonna send you all of this, and I'm gonna send you this one. Oh hello.
Well, no, you can't. Everyone loves that on the stream.
I don't use it though, not anymore.
And this one was from today.
Yeah,
And of course,
that's beautiful. I love that one. You
this
should color
weird.
that one in.
No, you can colour it in.
All right, then send it to me. I'll color it in.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I mean, I have a pile here that we've done together, and I can go back and look on all of this and remember how good it made me feel. So
And do it
whenever,
again.
yeah, you can do it again, and
Like,
if
just
ever I'm
because
having a
you've
bad
done one
day,
of the activities on videos don't mean that you can't do it again. Like, you can go back and do that activity again.
yeah, and you may figure out something new about yourself.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're doing that. You may have some kind of epiphany, like that's what I've been missing. All right.
Well, I just want to thank you all for joining us on this series. Obviously, like I said, I've got other things coming up, so keep your eye out for them. Obviously, we'll have Gary there here and now helping me out as well. And you can not subscribe to him that way. Please do. His channel is also in the description down below. So make sure you subscribe to his channel.
I just
But
laid an egg.
I know he's a funny chameleon, isn't he?
Chameleon man. Oh, hello.
Anyway, thank you all for coming. So for now, guys. Don't forget to leave us a comment down below and subscribe if you're new.
Yes,
And hit
please.
that.
Sorry. Oh, go ahead, love. I'm sorry.
And please share as well and hit the like button.
Absolutely. If you know anybody that's going through hard times, bring them to this channel so we can lift their spirits and give them a virtual hug, you know. Oh, come here, love. We love you. We love you. Seriously, we love you.
We do love
That's
you.
not a joke. That's not a joke. I'm serious.
We love all of you. Bye, guys.